How's it going, boys? I hope you're all good. Make sure you sat back, relaxed and that. We're going to be looking at how a woman leaves everything behind to go to India to be with her one true soulmate. It really is a beautiful story, let me tell you. Let's just jump right into this.
But one day I was on Facebook and I got a friend request from a Michael Jones.
Why are you alright, Michael?
He looked like an Englishman. Dark hair, very tall and thin.
Fuck right off, you're telling me you looked at him and thought he were English. Surely not.
Michael's attractive. He was actually like, I think 25 years old. Once I accepted his friend request, we did start messaging right away.
Love at first sight, if you ask me.
He just seemed kind of silly and fun. He seemed like he just wanted to make me laugh. That's the most important thing, a man that can make me laugh. But I was skeptical, like, why me? Why was he choosing me? Especially when he's half my age.
Ah, yeah, so before you even went to meet Michael, you were thinking about all this shit, but you still go, don't you, love? It don't stop you. A random man half your age messaging you, not wanting your heart to be the only thing pumping in your body. I mean, if you can't spot from the get-go that this is a bit shady, then everything after that is simply your fault.
All this time that I was talking to Michael, even though I was falling in love with him, he had a secret. And it's something I still haven't told my daughters about because I'm afraid they would stop me from having the relationship. But now that I'm about to move to India, I think I should finally let them know the truth.
Well, I mean, if you've told your family that you're meeting him in India, then I reckon they'd have probably put two and two together. I mean, do you know any English people that live in India? There probably will be, but I mean, it's not a common fact, is it?
When he realized that he was getting real feelings for me and he could tell that I was getting real feelings for him, he confessed to me that he was actually Sumit from India. Sumit is 30, half my age, and he lives in India, and he was working in a call center.
Oh, it's just so stereotypical, like, you can't tell me he isn't the person that gets memed on Facebook every single fucking day. Sumit tells people to show the bobs. You can't tell me he doesn't. He does.
I think it's very weird that he was lying. It makes me a little bit more concerned as to what's going on. I just don't want her to get hurt.
Thing is, that is right though. If somebody had lied to me like that, I won't be able to trust them at all. Me, they could lie about anything.
So I kept asking him, when am I going to see you? I need to see who you really are. He finally came on Skype, and I saw him for the first time. And I was like, oh, wow, you're cute.
Not no Michael Jones though, is it, Jenny? You've shot yourself in the foot there.
You're cuter than Michael Jones. He just was afraid I wasn't going to accept him because he's Indian.
Thing is, yeah, you can look at this in two ways. You can either look at it as if he were just scared that she won't like him, or he's just a big fat liar and the fact he's lied about who he is a red flag. Personally, I'd have told him to fuck off if it were me, but I suppose you can't help how you feel, can you?
My name is Sumit and I live in Delhi, India. I'm 30 years old and currently I'm living with my parents. Living with the parents, that's very common in India. Grandparents, my parents, me and my brother living in the same house.
Jesus, imagine living in that house. You'd get no privacy at all, man. Couldn't deal with that, me. Wouldn't be able to make YouTube videos living with them.
If I will get married, then they expect me and my wife to live with them in their house.
Bloody hell, how many bedrooms does this house have, like? You know what I mean, though? You're gonna rock, paper, scissors it to decide who sleeps in the washing machine.
I work in a call center and all day I talk with Americans. We're just gonna check whether we can provide the rates in your area.
Oh, I'm sorry, but this is just so predictable now. An Indian man who lied about himself who works in a call center, like, come on, take it piss a bit now.
In a call center, we have to use a Western sounding name to talk with customer. They told me the guy who was working on your station before, he was using Michael Jones. From today, your name is Michael Jones. I said, okay.
Oh, yeah, lying to customers, are we now, Sumit? Not having that. Wait till we get up blower now.
Hello, my name is Michael Jones, and I'm calling you from the electricity provider. Because I work at night, it makes it hard to meet new people in India.
Oh, yeah, but it's easier meeting someone who lives in a complete different country. Yeah, all right, Sumit. Trust your process, mate.
So while I was working, I was just talking with Western girls using internet, and that's how I met Jenny online. When I first saw her photo, I really fell in love with her big blue eyes and beautiful smile.
Still baffled as to how you said it's hard to meet girls in India because you work nights, but you can somehow link a girl from a complete different country, no problem. Brilliant. Honestly, brilliant.
Okay, yeah, she is older than me, I can say that, but I find her, she is beautiful. And I always love white girl.
I mean, I'm not saying the comments are true because anyone can say anything, but I've seen a comment that says he does not love her. He likes the status it gives him being with a white woman. In India, it is a very high social status, even if it is a woman who looks like a walrus. I don't know how true that is, but it kinda makes sense. Using fake accounts at 30 to reel in a white woman, you can kinda see it, can't you?
She was asking me, why are you not having profile picture? So I sent a picture of different person, pretending that I was Michael Jones. But after 4 months, I start falling in love with her, and I have to come clean with her.
Well, I mean, just don't go around lying about yourself. If somebody can't like you for you, then they clearly aren't worth your time. Honestly, this goes for anyone watching this as well. If someone can't like you for who you are, then just fuck them off, mate. Don't change to make someone else happy. Unless you're a bit of a cunt, then it probably is for the better that you do. But yeah, if you're not doing out wrong or anything and somebody doesn't like you for some reason, then fuck them.
I was so scared that how she gonna react. But I video call her, and she's saying, oh my God, you are so adorable.
I don't know if you're struggling to speak English or struggling to keep that accent on me. Wonder which one it is.
Oh!
What's up? I called my friends, and we're just gonna have some drinks. And I gotta disclose that Jenny is coming here, and we're gonna get married.
All the best to you, Sumit. I hope to take it well.
Surprises, like I'm getting married.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting married. I'm getting married with Jenny.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Jenny. That Jenny? Seriously?
Well, yous don't look happy about that then, do you? Fucking hell. Your mate's getting married, man. You could at least look a bit happier for him.
I remember when she came here before, but after that, he never mentioned her ever. Now he is going to marry her. It was, oh, I was where you were, man. And what about the parents' part you thought about?
I'm not gonna inform my parents. My mom, very first moment she saw Jenny, she saw that she is so much older because she is older than my mom.
Alright, that I did not know. Age is not a massive factor when you're over the legal age. Like 30 and being someone with older shouldn't necessarily be looked at as bad. But when you're seeing someone older than your mum, not saying you can't do that, but you watching now, would you get with someone older than your parents? Didn't think so.
My mom said, but I'm gonna tell the neighbors who she is, so send her back, or you also go get out of the house. And I was not financially strong or mentally prepared to leave the family.
Listen, mate, you're 30. You don't want to be at home, especially with your parents and their parents and their parents and their parents. You get what I mean, though. I don't get why you wouldn't want to move to her for a better lifestyle.
This is how it goes. A girl has to be with the same community. Girl has to be younger to the boy.
Yeah.
Yep, and it has to be an arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage, yeah.
It shouldn't be a love one.
Well, what's the point in all that then? I know you do it different to how it goes in different countries, but honestly, what is the point in marrying someone and spending rest of your life with them if you don't love them? Honestly, Sumit, fuck these, man, and fuck your family still. Let's go get that fanny.
My only concern is how would she adapt here? Let's just say after a couple of months, she wanted to go back.
So,
Then what happens?
Well, you set a fruitcakes, he's gonna go with her for a better lifestyle. What else is he gonna do? Honestly though, why would you do it all in India when you could live in a wealthier country and have a better job and that? It don't make sense.
Sumit, she would need you every single minute like a newborn baby. So, what's gonna happen then?
Fair enough, they are sort of being honest, but still, you could at least be happy for him. But yeah, now we know who my man Sumit is, they finally meet up, you know. Big America to India link up, you know what I mean? They go shopping and stuff, so yeah, let's just see how this plays out.
That one is not my style. Saris are beautiful, but I don't want to wear one. To me, it's like what the older Indian women wear. They're considered aunties, and I don't want to be seen as an old auntie in India.
Not trying to be rude or anything, but not far off, is it really?
That looks more or less something like my style right there. Yeah.
Palazzo.
Palazzo?
Palazzo dresses.
Can I try this one on?
I prefer you try this something better.
Really?
Yeah. Try something more traditional.
No, I don't want to try.
Oh, she's not having any of this, is she? Go on, Jenny, you tell him.
This one?
Yeah, and see if it's look good on you. Yeah, I feel like that here now Jenny is in India. I think Sari is gonna help her to blend into Indian culture.
Hate to break it to you, mate, but she's not Indian, is she? Like, come on, you won't go to Mexico and start wearing sombreros, would you? Well, I maybe would, but you get my point, though. You can't just go to different countries and places doing stuff like this. At some point, it's going to be pointed out as racist.
It's a little tight.
It feels like he's trying to get me to turn into a traditional Indian woman, but that's not who I am.
Honestly, Jenny, you are right. He can't make you do something you don't want to do, but you've got to met someone who catfished you. Everything after that, you can't complain about anything.
Yeah, I'll hold it like this, and yeah.
I'm an American woman, and we don't like being told what to do. I don't want to be told what to wear.
Oh, she's not having it, is she? Bless her. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow my Twitter. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next video. See you in a bit.
I roll up to the rave with both hands looking like pistols, and I might just cop me a brand new watch, so both wrists looking like crystals, looking like ice or looking like wealth. Don't watch me, bruv, look at yourself. If I don't smoke weed no more, no green no more, cause I had to look at my health. And I've been writing bare new songs, and my dreams looking realistic, and I done bare shit that bare man hate, but I know that they're gonna feel this shit.